outside and get it out.
Alright, here we go. So, how many people have been to Yellowstone National Park?
Never.
Couple people? Okay. So, Yellowstone is very beautiful, has lots of fun things there. Okay, it is located just right across the beautiful state of Idaho. So it is totally in driving distance, and it's this corner of Wyoming. Okay? So it is about 35,000 square miles. It has half of the world's active geysers. So, in case we didn't know what a geyser was, here's a geyser.
Looks like an old video.
Probably.
Wait, what year did this video publish? Check the description.
Okay, they call it Old Faithful. It goes off like 20 times a day, and they can predict it within a few minutes of it going off. Okay.
Oh look, it's a smoke that came out of nowhere.
I think that there was a whole thing about it, like,
Just vibing around here.
like a super volcano or something.
Yes, there's a volcano there, yeah. Okay?
It's like a big volcano.
Yeah, I think you're right. So, this smells terrible. Lots of sulfur.
I don't smell it.
Good. Okay, so, we would not want to smell, but it's like the toxic, super toxic water, super hot water. So this guy was 23, and in 2016 he wanted to go for a little swim, and he dissolved.
Boy, he made a terrible mistake.
That was a bad
First guy to
idea.
discover what a geyser was.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Why is it showing Among Us video? What the heck?
Oh, quit it. Okay, we're watching Old Faithful. Okay, so this is lots of hot water coming out of the earth on a regular basis, 20 times a day.
And Mr. Beast, look.
Joseph, I'm recording.
Ew, I gotta watch it.
Okay, so this is what a geyser is. And we have volcano, rivers, lakes, 67 species of mammals. We know what mammals are. Yes, Aaron and Maya, off your phones.
Phones are not allowed in class.
Okay, I got it, Joseph.
No, I'm just...
So, they include bison and grizzly bears and more than 1,000 plant and animal species altogether. The park was established in 1872. Okay, back then we weren't, we were still hunting for food and wolf coats when it got cold. And so we were getting bears and wolves and things like that. And we exterminated them from Yellowstone in 1926. Okay? We're not that smart. Yes, Joseph?
Why would they establish park in 1872?
Because we realized it was a very special area.
But what
We
if...
wanted to protect it. So nothing, like you can't put a highway down the middle of it.
Oh. So, but
Okay.
what if...
No what ifs. Okay, back here. So, in 1926, all the wolves were exterminated. Not extinct. Okay, they're just in that area. They were gone.
Wow.
Okay, we did that. 70 years later, we're like, that was probably not a great idea. Let's fix our mistake. So we went to Canada and we stole some wolves and put them into Yellowstone.
Oh,
Okay, we probably had permission. I mean, it's hard to steal 31 wolves.
that's like baby
Okay.
wolves.
And so they were so proud of themselves because they fixed their mistake, right? So right now, and this is still a very accurate number, there are about 95 wolves in the park because they were 25 and married, and wolves do what wolves do. Okay? So now there's still about 9,500 wolves in the park. So they were super proud of themselves. They were like, oh my gosh, we're so amazing. And then there were some differences that they started seeing. Okay? So this is in 1996, so about a year after the wolves were reintroduced. And so here's kind of a stream-like situation. I think that's snow. Here it is. What is that? 6 years later? Here's the same creek. You can barely see the creek anymore.
There is a creek.
Yeah. It's,
I don't see any
you can
difference.
kind of see it right here. Well, there's lots more. I mean, you can barely see the river.
All I see is bushes.
Yeah. Okay. So here, again, wolves were introduced in 1995. This is 97. Same exact spot where these pictures were taken. This is 2001. This is 2010. So they were not expecting this. And they're like, well, the wolves have to have had some part of this, right? Okay, here's the same guy. He's in, 2006. 4 years later, same exact spot. You can see the trees are all the same. 4 years later. So, our question is,
What kind of smoke type of
how can a small pack of wolves affect the willow and aspen population and river paths? Rivers changed courses because the wolves were there. Okay? So, this was the question that they pondered and that you will also ponder. So, no, do you have a question or an answer? All right. Okay, so what we're going to do, so this is our question of the unit. You should have done your observation and inquiry charts at the end of last test. I am about to assign a Google Classroom assignment
That's a sin.
to you. Right now, here we go. 6 hour classwork.
Secrets yet to reveal for this Smith because her phone is still recording.
I know. Okay, your assignment is to do this today. Going to assign it here. Not gonna assign it there yet. It's gonna take a minute. It's been slow all day.
All day, every day.
Okay, so when it gets there, it's gonna look like this. You will need to add your new Google Classroom.
I guess I'll have to spam refresh. Sorry,
Okay, so what you're doing is you're reading graphs. That's a scientific thing to do. Okay, so in 1995, you're gonna find the year. You're going to go up and then over and try to estimate a number. I can see that that is higher than 20, less than 40. I'm gonna guess 25. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing for 2010. We're gonna go up, find the dot, and over. I'm gonna guess about 40. And then we're gonna answer this question. Since the reintroduction of wolves to Yellowstone, overall this population has increased. We're gonna put that right there. Okay? So I want you to fill out all 6 of these slides, paying attention to what those populations have been doing.
Sad.